And obviously this guy tier 2s versus me. Interesting. Gmo Fag. Green guy decided to go straight up directly. Tier 2 versus me. Get these second tier units onto my side. So we got a fanboy at the end of the day. So this might be interesting. We got a game on our hands, boys. We definitely do have a game on our hands. Well, welcome guys. Welcome to another Survival Chaos video. Excited to bring you guys this Survival Chaos 4.0. I don't know if I've showcased this version in the past, but here it is, guys. Here it is in all of its glory. So we'll see how this one plays out. The only problem that I'm seeing at the moment is that our boy, Green, has tier 2 versus us when we've tier 2'd in the center. Going for an obvious tier 2 in the center usually gives you pretty good. This is like the worst thing that could ever happen for me. Essentially, the tier... How? That's so weird. The tier 2... My tier 2 passed through and his tier 2 passed through as well. Through the whole lane. We should be hopefully getting quite a bit of gold from just having tier 2 control in the middle. Hopefully we build up a nice wave and we're able to kind of control middle. That's the whole objective. Usually in this game, you definitely do want to make sure that you're controlling middle. So essentially the way this game plays out is the more units you kill, the more gold you're getting and all that stuff. So controlling middle, obviously since there's 3 other players that you're fighting, will give you the chance of getting extra gold. So you can see how many units I'm killing at the moment. Want to keep that unit counter as high as possible. So doing that, best option is obviously going for mid push as much as we can. I could technically rush, if I really wanted to, I could technically rush a hero in the center, which might be a decent idea. This plus 50 gold that he's going to be getting passively, we should be able to control this neutral pretty shortly. And once we get that control of the gold mine, we should be getting quite a bit of gold, which is nice to have a gold mine on your side lane. It's just going to give me quite a bit of gold throughout the game. So this guy decided to go tier 2 on me and then tier 2 in the middle. Very interesting behavior, to say the least. So we're playing versus Demon. I think this is... What is this race called? Bandits. Bandits and werewolves, which is one of the most strongest races, if I remember correctly. Goblins are pretty weak early, so I'm pretty much banking in on pretty much surviving early on and going for late game. That's pretty much it. I just have to survive early. Late game, I'm going to be an absolute monster, considering I went for the Sky Fortress. You guys remember when I used to play this, the tier 4 race placement? We get Sky Fortresses, like big, massive ships that do quite a bit of AoE damage, which we're going to be covering in a second. So buildings have a little bit more attack rate, so I'm pretty good defensively. And I have 3 level range weapons, which obviously benefits my Sky Fortress quite well. Here I'm kind of considering going for a tier 2 hero in the center, which I usually never do. I don't want to give it a shot. Kind of want to give it a shot if I'm being completely honest with you guys. The only thing is that this guy might push me because he's going to get the upgrade advantage. But if I'm able to send out a hero medal, right, and survive with just mana or just tier 1 abilities, I might be in a pretty good spot. So this guy's tier 2 on pretty much every single side, so he's creating quite a few enemies. Dealing a little bit of damage. This guy's tier 2, so I would assume he's rushing a hero as well. So we're both going to be rushing a hero. Which hero do we want to go for? If I remember correctly, this one is pretty good. The only problem is that he's a melee. I've never seen this hero before, but I think this is the one we want. Strong versus all units, weak versus buildings. I think it's probably... It's kind of counterintuitive because he's a demolisher. The demolisher should be pretty good versus buildings. I'm kind of confused. Weak versus buildings. I don't know if Tinker is the way to go or Goblin Blaster for the center. Because obviously this guy might be pretty good because of Pulverize and his abilities and all that cool stuff. But maybe this guy with just Demolition or Building Armor Reduction. Interesting. Repairs HP, Pocket Tower. I think this guy, because he has more... The only thing that I'm scared is that... Oh, I forgot about this. HP Regeneration hides your building. I think we're going to go for HP Regeneration. It's probably the way to go. Oh, we got a hero in the center. Oh, it's an assassin. Oh, shoot. That's actually really bad. I cannot go in the center because of that. I'm going to use my ability just to get the mana flowing. So since he has a hero in the center, that's actually pretty bad for me. So my whole strategy was relatively wasted. Because I don't think I could contest an assassin. Especially this guy went for items, right? Then I'm probably going to go tier 3 in the middle. I want this guy to push through, right? I want this guy to push through and then I send out a hero. I think that's the way I want to play it. Unless this hero stays in the middle forever. Because the second I send out a hero, this bounty hunter is going to eliminate that hero very fast. So the only way I could kill bounty hunter, I feel like, is going tier 3. Right? Oh my god, this guy lost.
Off I go then.
Yeah, I kind of don't get it. So this guy tier 3 versus everyone and just left. Yeah, I'm just very confused. Does that destroy his bear? As I would assume like the AI controls it now, right? I can't believe it just left. Now this guy's gonna get so much of an advantage. This guy has no barracks over here, right? So I'm basically worse off here. I'm literally basically worse off. Because this guy has no barracks up top, right? So it's not going to be, he doesn't need to focus here. He only needs to focus center plus this. And this guy has a hero in the middle and has been controlling it forever. So we're literally in the worst position. So we're going to have to somehow come back and not only push through a barrack, but we're going to have to fight two people that essentially have an advantage. So I'm literally on the back foot this game. This is going to be very difficult, but I do have Sky Fortress, which is really good for a late game. As long as I'm surviving early game, I should be able to somehow, like my race should be able to carry me, right? Hopefully at least. Okay, so never mind. The base, okay, so this completely destroys itself. Because the control on left side is going to be so valuable, right? I think so. I think that's the way to go. And I keep upgrading. And I hope that I can control middle with another hero or something like that. So I feel like I'm going to put a hero on the left side, right? Just the tank. Bounty Hunter is just still level 12, so valuable. And then he sent the jailer. So 2 barrack upgrades, he's still tier 2. Yeah, 11, just this guy's at 17. For crying out loud. That's so tough to manage. And it's so funny because I thought blue would have been the one dominating because he's getting so much gold, right? Come on. Just before he dies. Come on. Get the kill. Get the XP. I don't get the kill. Watch this. Nope, I don't. Nice. Kind of unfortunate. Not gonna lie. Kind of really unfortunate set of events. So now we're gonna get ready for controlling here. The problem that is this guy's ranged. Do I want to summon an extra hero? I don't think it's worth it. I kind of want to just make sure that I'm surviving somehow. Can I hit the hero? Please, let me hit the hero. I can't afford to take too much damage on my barracks. Okay, you see what I mean? Why is my hero taking so much, man? Like, how is his hero surviving so long and mine is just instantly dying? It's a range hero for crying out loud. This is how unlucky why do I play this game again? At least it's aggroing properly. Yeah, my hero dies. Yeah, sure, whatever, dude. I just want to quit the game, dude. I just want to quit the game if I'm being completely honest. How am I so unlucky? Can someone tell me how am I so unlucky? Is this race that bad? Is that what's happening here? Listen, we got tier 4 in the center, okay? I feel like the only way I survive here is with tier 4s. I need to enable my Sky Fortress. My special unit needs to be out on the map as soon as possible. I even summoned the Spider Bot, the support hero. Maybe he's the answer to my questions, right? I feel like it's the only way. Because I feel like my race sucks. Sucks early to mid-game. Like, such a bad race. I'm getting a few upgrades, but I feel like it's probably just a waste. I should just go for a straight tech up. Because once this guy reaches my base, how do I defend this? Like with a hero, I guess it's the only way. Maybe just some more armor on my barracks. I need more HP, more armor on my barracks. That's the only way that I'm going to ever survive. At least now I should be controlling middle with tier 4, right? Tier 4 and a hero. Like now we're sure. Because obviously now we know that this hero is completely utter trash. And this one is relatively a-okay. So I'm pushing on the right side. I'm pushing on the middle. Well, I'm just staying in the middle. Not even pushing, right? Somehow. But yeah, I'm getting a few upgrades, which is good. I don't know. I probably want to go HP regeneration. Is probably the way to go. I need to tier 4, right? It doesn't matter what's going to happen. I'm just going to tier 4 directly versus this guy. Because that's my win condition at the moment. save up my gold and hope for the best. I don't know why my barracks is still taking damage, but you know, that's classic survival chaos aggro. It just doesn't make sense. Okay, finally we're aggroing properly, right? The bounty hunter on main base, that's exactly what we wanted. Left side is going to be pushing quite a bit of XP. I don't know if we're getting the XP from this skill, but we're finally reaching the point where we want to be. So here we go. Tier 4 in the center, 2 armor upgrades. Let's see how he defends this. Obviously, Sky Fortresses are quite difficult. Oh, he went for tier 2? Oh, no, he went. He's full mana. That's how easy he's doing it. It's so easy for him, man. He's full mana. Can you believe it? I can't believe he's full mana. Oh my god, that's crazy. That's just crazy to think about. Yeah, easy handle. Just tier 1 spell. Very easy. Nothing to worry about, guys. It's as easy as it gets, pretty much. Oh my god, I can't believe there was a stacked freaking wave on top of each other, like multiple waves, and he literally handled it with one frontline hero in a tier 1 spell. Maybe I don't know this game anymore. I'm pretty much rusty. I guess I'm completely just bad at this game. I guess I don't get it. I just don't get it. Let's queue up a few upgrades. Yeah, that's absolutely insane. See what I mean? Like, this guy defends super easy, and I lose a tower. I can't defend the hero. Like, it's impossible, it feels like, you know? And then I have, like, special unit on the right side. And these guys are full mana. Like, I don't understand. Like, why do I come back to this game? Look at this. That's crazy. How? Am I losing another tower? How are these guys still here? I'm tier 4. I got a hero. Like, what? I don't get it, dude. I just don't get it. I just don't get it, man. I literally don't. I don't know. Like, what do you want me to do? How is this hero still alive? That's absolutely crazy, man. I don't, like, someone let me know in the comments. Like, there must be something that I'm missing, right? There must be. There's clearly something that I'm missing. Like, I just want to know. Maybe I'm misplaying somehow. I just want to know, like, what is my problem? Like, what's wrong with why am I misplaying so much, you know? Yeah, I'm just losing HP casually on my thing. I don't know from where, but definitely from somewhere. Oh my god, that's crazy. It just blows my mind. It just literally does. Did use tier 2. I don't know if he still has his special weapon. So I have my super mech Jester. See if he does anything. This barrack doesn't fall. I don't know what to tell you. Like, it took one hero from this guy to just completely annihilate me. I guess it's just the difference in upgrades, right? He's at 30, we're at 23. Yeah, I mean, it's a few difference. It's not much, but it's still considerable. Bounty Hunter just gonna kill special unit 2. Okay. He's tier... he's tier 3. Oh, no, he's tier 4. Okay, he's tier 4 pretty much everywhere. Very good. Let's go for frag grenade, I guess. Okay, now he has Wild God. Maybe I should have smited. I can't even smite. Ah, I can't smite, or else I would have smited and I probably would have had a chance. But just no upgrades all game. That's my problem. Hopefully my... okay, so this guy needs to die, right? If he dies, I'm gonna be able to summon him in the middle, which is good. He summons a hero in its efforts to kind of push me, which will work, obviously, because that hero's goddamn broken, as you saw. I just need this hero to die. And I need this barracks to be out. Very important. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, so I won't have pressure from here, which is important for me. At least until the wave okay, I mean, okay, ultimate is going to die, so special unit, very good. The only problem that I'm seeing is we got 2 heroes coming up. We should be able to handle it because they don't have any wave. It is bounty hunter after all, right? So do I just summon? I think I wait. I think the patience game is the way to go. It blows my mind that this guy's full mana. I guess he got no pressure all game from these two, right? So yeah, it definitely feels like an advantage, right? So this guy had a massive advantage all game. So it's basically easy to play as him, right? Because he didn't have any sort of pressure from both lanes. Main base taking quite a bit of damage, but it's completely normal. Don't have a choice to go about this. I guess we just summon heroes. Because here comes the left lane as well. This one is 1 HP, so I can't really aggro with that thing, right? I'm going to keep my mana so I can smite. I think that's the only way I come back from this game. Is I need to smite his wild god. It's the only way. We're pushing mid with ultimate, special unit, obviously, which is going to be good, but yeah, not looking too hot. We have two heroes, which are obviously going to push the left side, no problem. Right side, I could also send out a hero, which I think might be a really good idea. I just need to kill this hero. See how like powerful this hero is? Like, there's no way this hero is balanced. Level 14, level 17, and we can't even take out a level 14 hero. All right, so here comes the mid push. I really don't know. So you got like left side and right side pushing, which is really good. I even have my special unit. The problem, I have nothing to aggro. So I'm gonna have to pretty much summon literally everything. So that's why you see me hoarding on so much gold. This guy's literally full mana again. Like, it's so dumb. It's so dumb, and I can't even get smite because I don't have it in the necessary upgrades. Look at the upgrade, 37. It's not like we're super far, but... hopefully we somehow aggro onto main base would be good. Got our ultimate, summon pretty much everything if we can. Use repair. He's using ultimate weapon. I could probably just get... what ultimate did he use? Wait, what ultimate did he use? I panic spell shielded. Did I just do it for nothing? I think I did. I think I literally just panicked spell shielded for nothing. What did he use? Did he use an aggressive ultimate weapon? Because he lost so much mana. Did it work, guys? What happened? Can someone tell me in the comments? I'm so confused. I think he'd use an... there's for sure for that amount of mana cost, he probably used an aggressive... right? Or am I wrong? Anyways, let's use the gold before people in the comments get tilted. So you got Tinker. I need to watch that back. What? Because he used technically like 300 to 400 mana, right? He obviously used it defensively probably too. I'd have to watch that back. Don't even know what he used. Oh my god, that's huge. So the only advantage that I see... oh, he used tier 2 again. Oh my god, that's so good for me. So that wasn't his tier 2 because it just got off cooldown. So essentially he went for an aggressive ultimate, so I blocked it, right? The only thing that I have going for me is that his heroes are very low level. That's literally the only thing that's going on for me. That's good. Do we actually have a chance of winning? There's no way, right? Wait. Come on, take this out, please. Holy, we might have a chance, guys. No freaking way. How? He had the easiest game, and I was playing on the back foot. And I somehow managed to win the game. Guys, I complained the whole way through. Like a little pussy. Like a bitch. I was literally the bitch the whole game. And I somehow managed to take the win. That is crazy. I for sure misplayed this. Okay, someone come up with... I'm sure there's going to be like 5 comments with a freaking list of things that I did wrong. Listen, we took the win. I'm happy. It was a dub. I had to get a recording in, if I'm being completely honest. It turned out to be this. Oh, man, what a game. What a freaking game. Yeah, so I'm going to be honest, guys. I apologize. I feel like this was a kind of like average game. It's still fun. We're going to lose middle barracks. You can't really do much about it. But yeah, this, I don't know, it was just kind of like an average game, if I'm being completely honest. Like, I felt like it was good because we somehow came back. But obviously, Goblin late game is pretty good. So I feel like it was a competition between like me not getting upgrades according to my special, right? My bonus. And we defeat it. That's pretty good. We beat the bot. That's good. But still, I feel like I did learn quite a few things. You know, for example, obviously prioritizing, maybe checking out the Tara upgrades was the way to go. And just kind of figuring out which upgrades is a little bit better. I should have probably been a little bit more prepared because I feel like I was so on the back foot. I was very reactive to what was happening. So just basically upgrading based on what was happening. So for example, if this guy was tearing up, I was just going to tear up. It was never being aggressive, right? Or being proactive. I was essentially just reacting to whatever was happening all this game. So either way, I feel like I still learned a lot and I feel like it was a pretty good game no matter what. So I will showcase it even though I hate survival chaos, as you guys know. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this somehow and it was relatively entertaining to watch me complain. If you guys want to see more of this in the future, let me know down in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate your support as always. I'll see you guys. Take care, guys. Peace.